Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 18.
Ready once again, Adam Carlson. He'll lead things. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Andy Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another chance? Joey Thurston. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Anthony Nomo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes grounded back up the middle. Delgadio ranging up the middle onto first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
(5-2) the final score tonight. Dylan Overton takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Michael Kovalenko was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 18.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well.
Your attention,
Number
please.
18 gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
to
the
pitch in
Travelers,
relief.
Number 18.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Springfield,
Brad Ferguson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That one was able to find the zone.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Will Albrecht.
Plays at one now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one sent foul.
Yeah, we got one here.
Now another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled back.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball in.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Right fielder.
Here's Kyle Saul. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Striding in once again, Ray Gerber. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
One ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, 2 here.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope. Number 18 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 18.
Digging in once again, Will Albrecht. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Herman is after it. 1 down. Ready once again. Pete Carnes.
Now batting.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lopez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ron Weldon. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Pacheco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Our final line score for the victorious Natural.
Number 18 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 18.
Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready for another shot now, Dave Thomas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another chance? Chad Coronado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sammy Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Calderon moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The final line score for our ball game for the victory. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 18.
Ready for another chance? Eric Tierney. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Drilled down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Ron Weldon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Otto Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Will Albrecht will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Will takes a fastball on the inside corner. Shot foul over towards the dugout. pulled high in the air out to right field. Calderon moves over. He's got it one away. Here's Kyle Saul. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 85.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third.
Ray Gerber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Striding in once again, Otto Encarnacion. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Eight 8-6 the final score tonight. Brian Tejera gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 18 hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do. Number 18 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Ruiz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Lustig right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Cuellar, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Jamal Babb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
For our ball game for the victorious Travelers.
Number 18 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Travelers, number 18.
Digging in once again, Johnny Sadler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Lopez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Woody Mosher comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Pacheco is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 18.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Blake. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Favorable call in there for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Harry Purcell. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that bat. To do anything with. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 29, Frank Morales.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Naturals, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas, number 18.
Digging in once again, Broussard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up the teammate base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A recently benched player receives a call from his representative. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Number 18 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 18.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Will Holler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Calderon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Luis Chavez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Medina is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
To 2 balls and hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Robbie Walsh.
The batter, number 8. Designated
And it's
hitter,
grounded foul.
Robbie Walsh.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what.
2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Otto Encarnacion, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. But I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. C.J. Hale stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a step off.
Come on now. Here we go.
The swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. This one's down to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs. Tony Zitch takes the mound as he'll be the first man to... Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
Number 18 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 18.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading out for the Naturals,
Monty Neal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Lynn is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4. Striding in once again, Frank Glover. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Benito Ibarra. 2 for 3 with a so far.
Ibarra.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Come on, guys.
Digging in once again, Broussard. A hit in 2 official. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Mazo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Willie Greenberg. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Stepping in now, Arthur Newsom, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Leonard.
Number 13.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Leonard.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Monty Neal skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready once again, Frank Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball's hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Frank Glover is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Benito Ibarra. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no... Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Number 18 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Bruno Sanchez will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Bobby Buck.
Number 1. Bobby
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, come on now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hard hit to first. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Jitsi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did. That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
4-2 the final score tonight. Brian Tejera gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Number 18 closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 2 runs.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Number 18 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Travelers, number 18.
Digging in once again, Bobby Buck, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Standing in now, Kareem Duncan, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Now batting.
Two down now.
Left fielder, Pedro Esquivel.
Hey, stay ahead, right here.
In now, Pedro Esquivel. Line hard. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Zach Yount looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits.